Hey y'all, what's good? What's good? What's good? I hope you all have been doing well and taking care of yourselves and all that good stuff and whatever and whatnot. Okay. So this message is going to be your what spirit needs you to know right now reading. And let's get into seeing what spirit has for you today. Holy Spirit of pure divine white light of the Most High God, I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the viewer as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Okay. And y'all, please excuse any background noise. Okay. I caught myself doing this earlier before my busybody was up, but it just didn't work out that way. So, for those of you who know, you just know. Okay. That kids gonna do what kids do. You should probably go plug that up because it's gonna it needs charge. Okay. All right, y'all. So we are working with the Ask Your Guys Oracle cards. Life Force Aphrodite just popped out. You could be a fire sign. You could be heavily working in your love energy at this time. Okay. Love could be coming your way, or you just recently um, got in a deep, close connection with someone. All right. Also, we got, oh man, a lot of these popped out. I'm not going to take them because but I will tell you what we got here. Let me show y'all real quick. Because this isn't the actual message, but all of these jumped out. Okay, so they could definitely be significant for someone. So I'll let you check them out. Let's see. Hold on, I'm trying to get it where y'all can see it. So we have rest here on the far end. There's a dove on there. Okay, that could be significant for someone. Some of you guys could have recently lost a loved one. They're just kind of popping in and say, hey, boo, I love you. Everything's okay. I'm going to be looking out for you going forward. So no worries. Okay. Greenery could be, greenery of some sort could be significant for you or just in relation to said loved one, okay, that has transitioned on. This person could have been a farmer. They could have just loved houseplants or just simply love, going out and planting in their garden. They could have just been a person who enjoyed being out in nature a lot. They could have done, like hiking trips or camped a lot or something along the lines of that. Anything just dealing out in nature, okay? They could have also been an earth sign, possibly, okay? Someone also could have been a hunter of some sort, or even just like a, I don't know what you call it, but basically they just would like animal watch, okay? But it's important for you guys to get some rest at this time. Okay, the number 24 also could be significant for you. Also February 4th or April 2nd. Also self-control we have here. Okay. I feel as though some of you guys are really taking the time to like really do the inner work, really work with yourself. Maybe you've been put in positions recently or circumstances where you've had to check yourself, okay, and keep yourself from old ways. Maybe y'all used to pop off. I'm definitely getting like you could be a fire sign, more specifically in Aries, but you don't have to be. It just could be you just were quick to pop off. Okay. And so now you're just being more zen, maybe some of you guys are even welcoming more zen within your home by cleaning your space and maybe shifting around some furniture. Okay. But I'm definitely getting like some of y'all have been meditating more. You've been, just sitting still more, kind of just drowning out the noise and really tapping in with your higher self. Okay. Especially like in relation to that, what I just spoke to, there could have been a lot of competition going on. People were trying to pull on your strings and really, try you, but really, you're ultimately a warrior, at heart. Okay. And you are being guided and protected by, some of the most significant deities, gods, you name it, right? Archangels. And so, you've been having an inner battle with like balancing out the times when you need to pop off and the times when you need to just say, you know what, you got it. right? Just go ahead. Yep, yep, you got it. It's you. Right. The number 50 could be significant, or Lord, what month is that, y'all? May. Yeah, May. The month of May could be significant for you as well. January 7th or July 1st. Okay. Um, some of you guys could have like native um blood of some sort. Okay. And then for others of you, new beginnings, okay, are here. Or January 1st, or the number 11 could be very significant. Some of you guys are star seeds, okay? And you guys are walking into new doors, all right? Holy Spirit is opening doors for you at this time. New doors where you will be happy, and they will be vibrant, and lots of love and light. Will be, that's what you're entering into, okay, at this time, all right, guys? So just reading those real quick because they did pop out, but those are not your actual, I mean, that's what Spirit wants you to know for some of y'all, but let me get you guys your actual message here for what Spirit needs you to know. So let me give it another good shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Boredom. Some of you guys have been feeling bored lately. What is up with that? Okay. Well, here's the thing. Sitting with yourself and being to yourself is a really good thing. But maybe you've been kind of stuck in this mode so long that like you like, okay, look, I'm bored now. You like, I need to find somebody to I need some company, okay? But Spirit does need you to know that, you're not alone. So please know that, even though maybe sometimes you do feel bored, you get a little bored, you're definitely not alone. God is there with you always, always giving you large amounts of love, okay? You are always being covered and guided. I feel as though some of you guys could be a new parent, and you're just learning to guide your child to God, but not force your personal beliefs on your child. You're allowing God to show your child genuine, pure love in God's way, right? And so, with that could come some boredom. Maybe your child feels bored because maybe you are not letting them be of the world. Maybe you're a parent who's like, no, you need to, stay in the house because I don't want you to go outside. Some of y'all might not live in the greatest neighborhood, and so you like, no, I don't really want you going out there with them kids because them kids ain't really out there doing nothing that's, gonna help you be your best self, okay? Feathers could be significant as well. And I also got that in, I want to say in one of my downloads not so long ago. So definitely go check out some of the other videos that are on the channel, especially if you're new here. Welcome, love. Okay, shout out to my beautiful Divine Elevated Love family members that have already subscribed. Thank you guys for continuously returning and watching the videos. Shout out to you all that, show the channel love. I really appreciate it. Okay. Some of you guys, like I said before, is there's a heavy emphasis on being a star seed. Okay, so if you're not familiar with that language, definitely go look into that. Also, I'm getting Orion, as well as I'm hearing Osiris too, but that's, yeah, so that's significant for someone. But I'm also getting oh my goodness, like the star sisters. Okay, you could be Pleiadian as well. The number 4 could be significant for you as well, okay, at this time. But there's a lot of emphasis on like you just not only loving yourself, but allowing God to show you, what love is from your higher self. And then also the same if you are raising a child and you're teaching them about God at this time, but also not wanting to like force your personal beliefs on them. Okay, and kudos to you, because that's actually not it's not an easy thing to do. We come up in a world that's like and tradition is beautiful, so please don't take my words out of context, but we come up in a world that's so, oh, this is the way that I was taught and this is the way that I do it, so this is the way that you should do it, you know what I'm saying? As well as just projections um and no disrespect to evangelists, okay, because you serve your purpose, you operate in the way that you need to operate as it is for God, okay. But then you have, you know, certain evangelists who are overbearing and will force their God on to people who maybe they just have a different journey, and just because a person has a inner knowing or an inner longing for seeking outside of a certain religious background doesn't mean that they're wrong. It's just that their journey may be different, okay? Because there's numerous individuals who have different ways of seeing the world, and it really doesn't make any of us wrong, okay? As long as you're operating from a space of principles and morals and integrity, and you're just following your path and your journey, like, don't allow anybody to tell you that you're wrong, okay? And so for some of you guys, I really feel as though you know, you may be introducing different aspects of like religion, as well as even let me just say this, I'm gonna say a word, because this is technically, like, if we want to put a label on anything, I would consider myself to be an omnist. And for a lot of people to just to hear that word, like, would immediately demonize it, right? They're like, omnist, like, it sounds real close to like omen and like things like that. And even demon in a sense. But you know, just go look it up, learn more about it. But just my personal description, I would say that I'm just a believer in that there's truth in pretty much all of the religions, okay, and I have a high level of respect for each of the religions. Why? Because um, they're just all valid in their own right as it pertains to who we're talking about and the walk of life that, you know, each individual's on. But like I say, ultimately it's just about operating within certain universal laws, hermetic principles, you know, you want to say commandments in commandments, but just morals and integrity, you know. And you don't even have to, like, if you don't subscribe to any specific labeling, then as long as you're moving within those principles or morals, or, you know, just your own code of conduct, where you are not imposing on someone else's life and their journey, and you just have a level of respect for others and you operate with morals and integrity, then you're good, you know. But anyway, so um yeah, that kind of just went way more than where, yeah. So if you're bored, there you go. Go look into some of the things I just talked about, okay? If you want to learn more, maybe this is God's way of leading you towards just learning more about different religions and finding out which religion really, you know, is applicable to you in your personal journey. Or if you just resonate with what I stated, which you feel, you know, they all have significance, and you can relate to each different one in some way, shape, or form, and you have a certain level of respect for everyone's, then, you know, maybe that was your message, okay? Because that was kind of random that I went into that. Anywho, appreciation, and also just having an appreciation for your journey, where you are, where you've been, you know, where you're going, okay? Have an appreciation for life overall as it is. Have an appreciation for the fact that you woke up, okay? And that means you still have purpose on this planet. That means that Source has more for you to do, and that Source is not done with you yet, right? Huge emphasis on star emphasis. I mean, I said star emphasis on star seed energy, okay, because we had stars on the last little spread that popped out randomly, and then stars here, stars here. Somebody could be a celebrity, could be a star. You could be on your journey now to stardom, okay. The number 40 could be significant as well, or the month of April, which heavy emphasis on that. There could be something coming up for you in the month of April that is significant to, like, your fame or your stardom. You could be releasing something that will in that month that will shift your life into fame or stardom. um Something could happen in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, okay, as well. that's in alignment with that. But definitely, get you a gratitude journal if you don't already have one, and start writing down everything that you're grateful for, okay? And really, really embrace everything about life and have an appreciation for it. The people in your lives, the people that you cross paths with, the people that challenge you or try to, come for you. It all serves its purpose. It is to assist you on your journey of becoming, right? Whether you still, like going back to what I was saying in the one little initial spread that popped up where it said self-control, even the people who challenge you, it's just really just a test for yourself ultimately, right? Are you gonna respond, or are you gonna react? Okay, are you gonna react and you're gonna pop off and you're gonna be ready to punch somebody and put yourself in a far more worse predicament, whether it be you get beat up because maybe you thought you had it but you didn't, okay? Or you end up going to jail because maybe you did actually beat them up and really do some bad damage, or even worse, right? Because there's a possibility of even worse, right? Because you could be the type that blacks out and ain't no telling what happens, okay? But or are you going to respond, okay, and say, you know what, I'm better than this. I'm not even about to waste my time. I'm gonna just go ahead and let God handle this, okay? Because vengeance is mine, said the Lord. So you have your way with your emotions and how you feeling, because truly deep down on the inside, I know that this is more of a you issue than a me issue. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and conquer that inner battle or sit in it. That's on you. I'm gonna move this way, okay? You got it this round, okay? That type of energy. But yeah, but just having an appreciation for everything, every single thing, okay? All the craziness, all the chaos, and definitely all of the beauty, all of the, abundance and prosperity, walking outside, being able to walk, okay? Just whatever it is, being able to use your senses, you know what I'm saying? I'm also getting something about someone needs to, like, aromatherapy could be beneficial for you, okay, at this time. All right. So get you like an oil diffuser or whatever they're called. Get you some beautiful oils, and you can mix them up and make different smells or whatever and put them in your oil diffuser, and just, give your home a different little scent. That'll just kind of assist you with your nervous system. Okay. Go out and smell some flowers. Go pick some flowers. Go buy some flowers. Enjoy flowers, right? Drive around and see different people's gardens and be like, oh, that's cute. Take some pictures. I don't know. But find your own level of appreciation, okay, for all that is God and Gaia and just everything that's in alignment with that. All right. So let me go ahead and read what the book actually has for these pictures, okay? And then we will wrap up the reading. And I'm also noticing 44 on here, so maybe that's significant for someone as well. All right. What did I say this was, y'all? Boredom. Okay. Boredom. Here we go. The number 14 could also be significant. January 4th or April 1st as well. All right. Go plug your phone up. Boredom, spirit teachers, tedium, disappointment, emptiness, frustration. Life is relatively stable and calm now, and yes, you've achieved a certain degree of predictability and comfort on a day-to-day basis. However, something is lacking in the way of fulfillment. Your spirit teachers gather in response to this emptiness. They gently remind you that there's more to your life than you're presently expressing, and are calling on you to remember your soul commitments of purpose and contribution to your fellow human beings. They confirm what you already know in your heart. Focusing on your interest alone will not fill your void. Trust these beautiful guides as they lovingly urge you to open your heart and share your time and gifts with others. They wisely counsel you that the restlessness, emptiness, and boredom you feel isn't the result of something missing from your life or something you've yet to attain, but rather is the reaction to unexpressed talent, creativity, and love in your heart, things your soul longs to give. Your spirit teachers invite you to take advantage of your present peace and certainty, and use your good fortune to involve yourself with those who are still struggling. For example, Take a friend to lunch, help an elderly neighbor, volunteer at a literacy support organization, or spend more time with lonely relatives. Your spirit teacher's message: give more, and your emptiness will subside. That's beautiful. I'm also getting something about, so some of you guys, I mean, you could be being called to just simply do, tarot, or just if you get downloads or whatever, you could be being called to that. But for others of you, it's just simply you have a talent that you're literally sitting on, you're not doing anything about it. And listen, spirit is reading me at the moment, okay? So you ain't alone, okay? We in this together. All right. um and it's just time to use it. Find a way, find a medium, find something to an outlet, a way of doing it that works for you. Okay. Some of you guys can really dance, but you don't record videos of you dancing. You don't go to any of those, like, oh gosh, what do they call them? I forget what they call, but basically an example, because I went to one when I went to Houston. It was like a hill. I don't even know what you call it. But anyway, we put on heels and we just learned a little dance routine, and everybody did the dance routine and like whatever. But anyway, y'all be seeing them on like IG where they have all the different ladies kind of come down the line and they do their little dance and go on back and get in line. Anyway, but attending more of those, maybe that's an idea for someone. Okay. Or just going to random dance classes. Go find a step class in your area. Okay. If you are a rapper, like, yes, you may have recorded some of your songs, or some of y'all haven't, right? Singers, same for y'all. Like, maybe you have a talent, you're capable, but you just haven't really taken the steps to go sit in a studio with somebody and let them, hear what your ideas are, or hear like a little tune that you got and put some beats to it or whatever, and create something for yourself, right? Or some of y'all probably need to go to like a spoken word, or a I don't know if they have like rap battles or whatever, just something along the lines of, what it is that your talent is. Going and being in more environments, or putting yourself in more of a position to actually step out into that. Okay. Some of you guys could be, since we keep getting the whole star energy, some of you guys could be fearful of stardom, right? You just know that there's a lot that comes with that, and you don't know if you're truly ready for those things at this time, right? But I mean, spirit's got it here, baby. So you are, whether you feel like it or not, and you're gonna probably keep feeling restless, or possibly struggling or going through certain things until you really do take the risk and the leap of faith. Okay, the number 15 could be significant as well, or January 5th or May 1st. All right. And then let's see what we got with appreciation. Okay. The number 59 could also be significant, May 9th or September 5th. Okay. Appreciation, divine helpers, family, collective, society, community. Now is an important time to contemplate your place in the world. Pay attention to your influence on others, and note that you're a part of a big community. Recognize your interactions with those around you, and respect the fact that no matter how well you may succeed on your own, you must still depend on others in myriad ways for your comfort and security. You're aware of this every time you switch on a light and enjoy instant electricity, or turn on a faucet and have clean drinking water at your disposal. Your divine helpers are present to remind you to appreciate your fellow human beings and take nothing for granted. Amen. Recognize your need for others and the unspoken gifts they share with you. Move beyond your self-interest right now and participate in a common effort. Ask yourself how you might contribute to the greater good. Your divine helper's message: be responsible for your part in the great scheme of things. Okay, yep, that's the message. And there's definitely a big emphasis on, you doing something and getting out and assisting others, being there for others, sharing your gifts with others, working along together with others to create things that are going to help others. Okay, so yeah, get in alignment, y'all. All right. It is someone's time. It is your time to shine. All right. Be the star that you are. Be the star that you were born onto this planet to be. Fear not. Okay. Fear not. Be not dismayed. Okay. Be not weary in well doing. All that good stuff. Right. Okay, so that is going to be your What Spirit needs you to know right now message at this time. I hope that it was helpful for you guys. You already know what to do. Tap that like button if, in fact, this resonated with you in any way, shape, or form. I would definitely love to have you as a Divine Elevated Love member. So tap that subscribe button as well. All right, so you'll be you'll be updated on your timeline with the more recent uploads as they come in. And definitely leave me a comment. Let me know if it resonated with you in any way and what was specific to you. I greatly appreciate that and love to know how. Okay, if you have any questions or any personal divine message requests, you can definitely get the information down in the description box as well for that information. All right, I love y'all. I hope you all take care of yourselves and stay out of the way. Be well, get in alignment. All right, love ya. See ya.